Hey, what's going on, guys? You got TLR here, and we are back finally with our first team builder for the PDL, the Puckle Draft League. If you did not catch my draft, that is the previous video on this channel. But before we get started with this team builder, I just wanted to go over why I haven't uploaded it in a couple weeks. Some of you may know, but for those of you who don't, I did go to Anaheim for the Pokemon World Championships and competed in the Anaheim Open there, as well as, hung out with everybody. It's always nice to be able to see your friends that you don't get to see very often because, they live far away or something like that. But yeah, got to go there and I had a lot of fun. I was there for about a week, so that's why I haven't uploaded that and work, of course. Working full time kept me busy when I wasn't over in Anaheim. So, yeah, uh, with going forward, I'm going to definitely have the team builder and the battle for the PDL every week. Team builder should be going up on Saturdays. Battle should be going up on Sundays. And other than that, I will try to get a battle spot live or a VGC live every week. However, if that doesn't work out, I will most likely have one every other week then. So that's going to be how this channel is going to be going for the next couple of months while I'm participating in this draft league. And with that, I think that covers everything I needed to update you guys on. Let's just hop right into the team builder. So, our opponent for this week is going to be Rotted Mushroom. His team, his draft, will be appearing right next to you on the little spot right next to you. Okay. Man, I'm just confused today. But yep, these are the six we're bringing: Zapdos, Tangela, Cryogonal, Gengar, and Escavalier, and Nidoking. So. And again, our opponent has a powerful. Hold on, this is supposed to be grass. Has a powerful rain team, so we're here to try to check rain. Basically, that's what we're trying to beat, right? So first Pokemon is Zapdos, and it keeps getting messed up for some reason. I, I, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can fix this. Apparently not. Okay. Well, pretend that says Hidden Power Grass. Zapdos going to have Thunder, Hidden Power Grass, U-Turn, and Roost. With the Electrium Z and the ability Static. So, yeah, the Electrium Z, this is the calc, and this is why it's important that it has that last IV. With exactly 148 special attack and a modest nature, Geek Volt Havoc off of Thunder, Oko's offensive Ludicolo. So, that is that, and even without Electrium Z, I can abuse his rain, and Thunder being 100% accurate in the rain is going to be nice. Hitting just about everything except for Mega Swampert, which is exactly why we're going to have Hidden Power Grass, which it refuses to give me, but that's fine. Um, yeah, Hidden Power Grass does a lot to Swampert, so there's that. It also can ease prediction, so like if I am in on Politoed, I can hit Power Grass it, and that'll still do a decent chunk while catching a Swampert that might want to try to switch into a Grass type move. Or an Electric type move. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. U-Turn obviously gives me momentum on an opponent's switch, as well as gets momentum on Swampert as well, so Swampert can't like switch in and prevent me from Volt switching or something like that. And then Roost keeps me healthy, so I can survive and continue to take some souls throughout the game. So, yep, again, 148 a special attack with the modest nature and what should be 31 special attack IVs. Uh, Will Oko offensive Ludicolo with Electrium Z. 116 speed allows me to outspeed both timid Ludicolo and Jolly and Mega Swampert outside of the rain, so that's good. If I can get rid of the Politoed, I can you know, clean up those two Pokemon with this thing. After that, and then the rest is put to HP to tank hits. No real calcs done there, just a nice sponge. Next is going to be Tangela. Just a max SpDef, max HP spread. Nothing fancy here. Giga Drain, Knockoff, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, Eviolite Regenerator, very standard. Knockoff hits the Chanseys, Eviolite off, which allows me to take it down much easier. Giga Drain, Stab, Leech Seed allows me to stay healthy, and Sleep Powder can sway momentum. So yeah, nothing too fancy about out here. We have a couple calcs to show you why I'm running SpDef. As you can see with this SpDef spread, Ludicolo can never 2-hit KO me with Ice Beam without a boosting item. And even without a ton of defense investment, Ice Punch from Mega Swampert won't be 2-hit KOing in either. And as you can see, Giga Drain, even without special attack investment, is almost a 50% chance to OHKO. And if we set up rocks, that's 81.3. So all we need is a little chip, and Giga Drain will be OHKOing that Mega Swampert. Alright, so yeah, very standard Tangela. And next is going to be Cryogonal. Supportive Cryogonal with Freeze Dry, Rapid Spin, Toxic, and Recover. Leftovers. Yep, here for hazard control, my opponent does have that Stealth Rock capability with his Chansey, and I definitely don't want those chipping away at my Zapdos or my Gengar that are supposed to be, you know, doing a lot of damage to his team. So that's why Rapid Spin comes in. Freeze Dry is obviously really nice because it hits both Swampert and Ludicolo for ×4 super effective damage, thanks to its neat effect to be super effective against water. And we actually have the calc right here. As you can see with this spread, Hydro Vortex from Ludicolo in the rain never OHKOs, and that's off a Hydro Pump. So Ludicolo can't OHKO me, and Freeze Dry OHKOs in return. So that's where the special defense and HP come in. 108 speed and a timid nature allows me to outspeed Rotom and poison it and then stall it out with recover. So no need to worry about him outspeeding me and then like doing a lot of damage somehow. Even though again my SpDef is really high, so it doesn't really have a lot it can do to me without good para rolls or something like that. So yep, that's where the speed comes in. Rest goes into defense, allows me to take physical hits a bit better. This actually gives me a small chance to live Waterfall from Mega Swampert in the rain, so that could come in handy if I can, you know, somehow hang on and freeze dry that thing. We can knock it out. So yeah, that's Cryogonal. Basically, the role it fills is pretty self-explanatory, and that's the EVs are. That's what the EVs do. So, next Pokemon is going to be Gengar. We're going to be running Choice Scarf Gengar. Actually, I want to change this name. Change this name to your boy LeBron. Every Cleveland Cavaliers team needs a LeBron James, and this is our LeBron James Gengar. Going to be Choice Scarf this week. Curse Body, obviously, that's the only ability he can have as of now. Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Trick. Again, like pretty standard as far as Choice Scarf Gengar goes, except for the Energy Ball. But the Energy Ball, I can show you the calc right here. Easy OHKO on offensive Mega Swampert, and let's say the Swampert wanted to run a bulkier spread, up to 132 HP. Mega Swampert gets OHKO'd by Energy Ball, and then the speed allows us to outrun Adamant Mega Swampert in the rain, as well as a modest Ludicolo in the rain. So that's good. No need to run max speed because it wouldn't, even if we were max speed, we wouldn't be able to outspeed Jolly or Timid Ludicolo in the rain. So just opted to go for this much speed, put the rest in HP. Again, like I said in the draft analysis, Gengar doesn't have the best defenses, but with just like this little bit of HP investment, I can live Shadow Sneak from Doublade if I need to and retaliate with a Shadow Ball, an unboosted Shadow Sneak from Doublade anyway. So, yep, a pretty not too fancy of a Gengar spread right here, but should be able to put in work. Hopefully I can catch him by surprise with Choice Scarf Energy Ball and knock out that Swampert early on. Next is going to be our Escavalier Assault Vest. We want to be taking those special hits. Overcoat ability means it can't be put to sleep by Shinotic Spore. Megahorn, Ironhead, Knockoff Pursuit. Megahorn obviously being just a really powerful stab move. It does have a shaky accuracy, but Ironhead luckily does not. So Ironhead is that secondary stab move that also does have that 100% accuracy, so I don't have to risk missing. Knockoff knocks off Chansey's Eviolite. It knocks off Dublade's Eviolite. It knocks off Toxicroak's Life Orb if that's what it wants to carry. Just knocking off items is never a bad thing. Knockoff is just a great move. Not only doing damage, but crippling my opponent as well. And then Pursuit can help me trap Dubosian or Chansey or something like that. So he won't be able to play exactly the way he wants to. So, like, if he needs to keep his Chansey healthy to continue walling my Zapdos or something like that, and I knock off its Eviolite and then Pursuit it, then that's going to be problematic for him. So, yeah, Pursuit is going to be nice because it really forces my opponent to play a certain way so he doesn't get his Pokemon that he needs alive Pursuit trapped. Eevee's going to be a little fancy on this one as well. 236 HP and 60 defense. Sorry. 236 HP and 60 Spidef. As you can see right here, allows me to live 2 modest Ludicolo Hydro Pumps in the rain. And then the 124 speed allows me to outspeed uninvested Doublade, so I can hit that thing before it starts hitting me with Shadow Claws or something like that. And then of course the rest button to attack with 4 button defense, because it would not be used if I put it anywhere else. And I need to make use of that last 4 EVs because that's important. And it also, with the defense it does have, it can take something like, let's say my opponent wants to run Z Focus Punch Toxicroak, I can live that, so that'll be nice. Last but not least, we do have Nidoking, which is going to be our stealth rocker for the week. The Life Orb Sheer Force combo, which is always really nice. Superpower, Sludge Wave, Earth Power for the next 3 moves are offensive attacks. Sludge Wave plus Earth Power is just hitting all of his team neutrally. Also being stabbed and boosted by Sheer Force means they're powerful. And then Superpower, of course, for the Chansey, since that probably is going to be his initial switch in to Nidoking. Superpower just hitting that thing really hard off of Life Orb plus 102 base attack. And if he's running like Spidef Rotom in the rain, this hits harder than Flamethrower as well, so, on that. So yeah, Superpower just hitting a couple of his Pokemon really hard. So those things that he would normally want to wall Nidoking with can't actually wall Nidoking thanks to Superpower. So yep, 252 speed with Naive Nature actually allows me to speed tie with Toxicroak at the worst, and we're running Naive for the same Pokemon as opposed to Hasty. I want Naive so I can take hits from Toxicroak better. 236 special attack, as you can see here, means that offensive Mega Swampert gets 2-hit KO'd by Earth Power. So if we can get that thing out of the rain, that thing gets 2-hit KO'd. Rest goes into attack so we can hit Chansey and Rotom harder as well. So yeah, that's going to be our team for this week. Nothing very fancy as far as the spreads or the moveset goes, or movesets go. Just here to counter that rain mode. If he can't get himself going in the rain, I think I should be fine because I do have the speed advantage. So I have a lot more fast Pokemon. That Chansey is also going to be a problem, but we can trick it with Gengar, knock it off and pursue it with Escavalier, superpower it with Nidoking, knock it off and Leech Seed it with Tangela, and even put it to sleep with Tangela if we need to, or poison it with Cryogonal. So we have ways of doing damage to it, but we're going to have to make sure that thing doesn't that thing doesn't stay alive forever like it always loves to. So, yep, that's gonna be our team. Hopefully everybody can put in work this week, and hopefully they can give you a good show. So with that, the battle should be going up tomorrow. If this goes, as long as this goes up on Saturday, the battle should be going up tomorrow on Sunday. So I will see you then, and hopefully, sometime later this week, or later, sometime next week, I guess. I can get you another battle spot live for VGC live, so we can, get back into the regular swing of things. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow with the battle. So yeah.